サマナーズ行くよみんなデートに良さそうクイーンテッドファイヤーブレイカーゴルゴー魔法少女プリズマイリア水産クラ様
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order Cosmos in the Lost Belt. We have a couple more interludes to do in preparation for Traum, which we now know the date of. It's coming in, looks like about 9 days or so, which gives me, well, enough time for FGO at least. Gonna have to rush through Extella Link, but that's giving me its own problems. And it's fine. We've already completed one story, so it'll be what it'll be. Anyways, let's do this. We're doing some more of them interludes. I'm grabbing all these, thank you. I like how it's just like tradition now. Grab this stuff, do it, you know. It's great. Grab this, thank you. Okay. That's not what we're doing. I am almost done this. I need, I think 30. Was it 30,000? Or is it 20, what is it? I'm actually pretty close. Right, because we go to, yeah, the 300 there. I'm getting there. Maybe. I don't know if I'll put tons of effort into getting that done because it's just another lore. But what I will put effort into is getting Saint Quartz. So let's go to this. Now, I'm pretty sure I did this? My Dear Hero? I got a thing saying I got it for free. I'm pretty sure I've done this. Let's quickly check this, because if this is this just, let's see. I'm real curious. What are we doing? Okay, event quest, My Dear Hero. I think we've done this, right? Wasn't it in preparation for her trial there? This is where she wakes us up, right? Yeah. Yeah, we've done this, right? My dear Sigurd. Wait, morning has arrived even upon Hindarfall. Sun is shining, the little birds are chirping all at once. Such a wonderful morning, but not really. Soon the doom of Kali will be here, the world will burn to ashes. Wait, is this different actually? Yet still you stand to face it, for the ceaseless tomorrows, for the ever-coming tomorrows. Good morning, I shall be accompanying you for a short while. Wasn't this where she said she was MASH? Or is this a different one? My name, let me see, Companion Valkyrie, no, now though, yes. Okay, no, we did do this one. Okay, yeah, right. When did we see it then? Did we get it for free at some point and then it unlocked for us? Very strange that it got brought back for us. I know it's because it was like added to the base story, but like, why? Why? A little weird. A little strange. Anyways, we're you know, getting Heracles here bond leveled. That's cringe. Really? I mean, well, at least you got a little bit more. If it was that low, that'd be real bad. You don't even need those actually, because you can give yourself 100% meter. That's why I've been using Nitocris for the grinding. Just pop her thing, she uses her super right away, she clears the thing, right? Like, we could probably even try it right here. Watch this. We pop this, and we go 1, 2, 3. This will definitely kill the first two, probably kill the last one. Let's see. So useful. So useful. Yeah, see? It still did enough damage. God, Nitocris, you are good to have. I might even, honestly, like, if I got MP2 of her, that'd be real useful. That'd be real nice. Okay, well, let's go. Just, 1, 2, 3. I'm just doing this because might as well do it while we're here, right? Because I didn't know if this was something new or not, but we did do this. It's very strange that it got brought back for me. Oh well, so did I like watch a YouTube video of her trial quest or something instead? I don't know, man. We definitely did it at some point. Dude, when you've done 500 some videos, I'm not going to go back and look for it. I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so let's quickly do this other one here. It's, plus if it's just that, we can very easily kill Archer. Okay, let's switch off you with class. Sure. Okay, and let's just go. Nope. This. And you need just a good blue. And that's good. Okay. Let's do this. Give me that reward. Okay. What do we have? I'll say it's running better than before. Okay, so just a simple one here. Okay. Thank you for the sea stars. I gave her a bunch of stuff too. The little command codes. So she should be even better now, right? What do we have? Just you, the demon. We got your super. Give a bunch of stuff for that. Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3. And then next turn you'll be able to pop it there. Because, I mean, if I'm going to be using Melusine a ton, might as well, right? She's real strong. There's a new servant coming in Traum, which people say is definitely worth maybe looking into investing into the stocks on her. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not actively going to be rolling for her, but if it'll be a very good little happy circumstance if we end up getting her, right? A little happy little accident. Okay. All right, so let's go to the actual thing we're here for. As soon as it lets us. Thank you for the summon ticket, though. That'll be very useful for when we do summons. Interlude. So the two we have here that we're going to be doing is, let's start off with you. At the end of Enduring the Unbearable. Let's see what's up with Salome here. Salome, Salome, either way. Get ourselves a nice, strong berserker. I mean, Avenger. Sure. Sure, why not? And otherwise, no. Honestly, the best one would be kill cavalry. Yeah, you guys can destroy everything else. Sounds good. So what's up with this one? At the end of Enduring the Unbearable. Oh, intensive training, huh? That's right. Intensive training. Well, Kalia's home to many great warriors. Even the greatest warrior can grow soft in peacetime. Hence the need for intensive training. A true warrior must always be one with their blade. Yep, training's a good idea. I couldn't agree more, Lady Skyhawk. A warrior should always be ready for battle at any time, or everything they've worked for will be lost. Alright then, I'll have to think up an intensive training program sometime in the future. Excellent. You do really seem to understand just what this place needs, teacher from the West. Oh, you two look like you're having fun. What are you talking about? Oh, hello, Salome. You're a princess from a foreign land, right? Well, princess or not, as a heroic spirit of Kalia, you need to practice Josei Senjo just as much as anyone else. We'll be holding a grand intensive training meet soon, so I hope to see you there. Josei Senjo? Oh, right. That's a Japanese expression that means a warrior should always be ready for battle and always conduct themselves as though they were on a battlefield. Oh my, how terrifying. Still, you may be right. This is Caldia after all. We do always need to be ready to fight for Master at a moment's notice. Josei Senjo. I'll have to remember that. Indeed, you should. Oh, hey.
Ho ho, what do we have here?
How nice to see all you lovely ladies together like this. Might I ask what you were just talking about? Intensive training. Josei Senjo. Things of that sort. I see. Josei Senjo, I think I've heard that before. Something like combat readiness at all times.
That's an old samurai expression, right? Though I have to say it fits nicely with us Celts' way of life too.
Indeed. I'd say it's a practice all warriors should strive to uphold. I can only hope I do so.
Hey, don't be so modest. Of course you do.
Not as much as you, Lord Fergus. Oh my, you two both take your swordplay so seriously. I do my best, my lady, for both my swords and my spears.
As for me, I'm always ready to go. You know what I mean?
Are you now?
I don't mean that in a dirty way, of course. I mean, I'm not lying. There's nothing dirty about any of my endeavors.
How? Lord Fergus? Correct me if I'm wrong here, but do I sense a lurid note to your words?
Don't be ridiculous. I always strive to conduct myself as a perfect Celtic gentleman.
Lady Skahawk, I don't know much about gentlemen, but what do you make of Fergus's claim? Is he safe or out? Out. Yeah. Lord Fergus. Well, I have no doubt Fergus is capable of acting like a gentleman. His claims were deceptive.
Oh, crap. She saw right through me.
Fergus, it's clear you need to be retrained. I'll prepare an exclusive intensive training session for you right now. Lady Kichi? An exclusive intensive training session for Fergus, the warrior of the Celts, huh? Sounds like fun. Kanra kara kara. You'd better believe I'll be joining you. Soon all of Caldia will know the true power of the double mentors. Now come with me.
I would, but I actually have something else I have to... Oh, wow, you're leading me there by the hand. That's very passionate of you.
It is, isn't it?
Resigned to his fate.
I'll be rooting for you, Lord Fergus. Good luck with your intensive training.
Thanks.
Oh, we've just been here chilling? It's good to see Salome fitting in. She is fitting in, right? She really feels like she doesn't fit in with almost any servant group, right?
Did you notice?
You mean about Lady Salome?
Yep. Master looks like he already has his eye on her. I doubt there's anything more he can do.
Ugh. Indeed. It breaks my heart to see such a beautiful princess materialize in a berserker spirit origin.
It's a crying shame is what it is.
You two, what are you whispering about?
Oh, it's nothing.
I heard you, but I'll be nice and pretend I didn't. After all, this is a job for my disciple, that is your master. All that aside, I have to say, this spirit origin system has a mean streak a mile wide. I'm getting some magical energy readings. Multiple hostiles are headed your way, and one of them has pretty high magical energy reading. It's most likely the being with the Holy Grail fragment that spawned this minute singularity. Oh, wow, we're in a minute... Okay, please be careful, Senpai. Got it. I thought we were just in training ourselves.
Come then, Lord Kintoki, Lord Salome. Lady Salome, sorry. Let us be on our way.
You got it, brother. Let's kick some golden ass. You're so right, Lord Benkei. Lord Kintoki. My Jokanan, he is just dying to get started too. Here, listen.
I'm John the Baptist. Come and eat up all the hostages.
Did you hear that?
Ooh, baby!
You ain't the first servant I've met who's used skulls, but this golden John the Baptist guy is something else. There's something about Kentucky being like, yo, you hear about this John the Baptist guy? He's pretty cool.
And he isn't even in his golden skull mode yet. Now then, let's see what we're up against. Oh, a vengeful spirit, is it?
Let's do this thing! So you're the source of this minute singularity. I'm so sorry. I don't know what your wish was, but it's all over now. Goodbye, goodbye. You may not be Jokanan, but I'll still accept your head. Do you see what I mean? Where I feel like it's really difficult to understand her personality. It's kind of wafty. It kind of like comes and goes. She's kind of neutral most of the time, but every now and then she says something a bit weird. But it's not like a set thing. You know? Like some servants, if they were to just talk, I'd be like, I know who you are. And you can immediately tell. Definitely not the case with her. It could be anyone speaking. I mean, unless she's talking about the Jokanan or John the Baptist, of course. But still, it's just difficult to tell, like, what am I supposed to get from you? A decent amount of enemies here, actually. You know, let's go with 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nice. Don't take Mananan's NP. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Let's go 1, 2. Yeah. And then 3, and then we'll attack the last one there. Okay, and then we pop this. That'll make us move on. Alright. Target focus. Oh, well, we're not even going to need to worry too much then. Pop that. Nice. Good. So. Battle 2. Weird sets of enemies here, huh? Very weird. Let's go... Let's see here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And got killed. Okay. Decently strong attacks. Nothing too much to worry about. Yeah, let's just kill you properly. And then we'll kill that last one there. Good stuff. Let's finish this with... Let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's get you some more meter. Even if you're not going to get super strong, I want that meter with you. Okay. Then we'll be good to just finish up the last one, I hope. Yeah, you got yours full. Nice. And let's finish this with this. Okay, perfect. That means we'll be good for whatever final opponent we have there. Okay, let's see. What is our ruler? Just big ghost. It's just a big ghost. Okay. Like Genji attack. Okay, let's see here. Guts, death resistance. Grudge is activated. Don't really need that. Inflict curse for enemies. Sure, we'll start with that. Pop this. And evade on you. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3. Alright. No way to really dodge this attack, because it's going to hit us all. Right? Even if we have target focus, it's going to hit everyone anyways. Alright, NP level 3. Did that just straight kill? Oh, heck yeah, we're good. Cool.
最近流行りのアイ
Look
テ
at
ムは
that.
何でしょう
Easy peasy. All thanks to having a lot of servants and a lot of my friends list. And we get a bunch more because we got the 140. Heck yeah, that's more Saint Quartz. You love to see it. And I'm sorry if there's construction noises going on. It's happening again. I can't stop it. Do it, princess! I can't believe this. Two kind warriors from a foreign land fighting to win me ahead. I'm so happy, so very happy that I can't help but get fired up. Jokanon! Cool. Magical energy signals disappeared. The Holy Grail fragment has started taking on physical form. We don't get it from this because that'd be cheating, right? You can't give free Holy Grails. Oh, actually, it's the start of a new month. I could actually get 2 more Holy Grails. Oh my, it's beautiful.
Do be careful, Lady Salome. You too, Lord Kentucky. Fragment or not, it's still a holy grail. We must treat it with utmost caution. Like this.
Whoa, nice.
I may not be as adept as Lady Mash with her shield, but it seems my Buddhist prayers can still be useful.
Holy Grail fragment retrieval confirmed. Mission complete. Great work, everyone. We'll race shift you back in a moment. Thank you for your expert navigation, Mash. We couldn't have gotten through this mission so easily without you. Right, Master? Yeah, thanks, Mash. Oh, not at all. I'm just glad I could be of help. You and Mash are so close, aren't you, Master? It's wonderful. You're so sparkly together. Looking at you two is like looking at the glittering night sky. You're so bright and shiny. It almost makes me want to do something to you.
Lady Salome?
Yes?
Never mind. She is somehow unnerving. Does it merely stem from her berserker spirit origin, or is it more part of her nature? I'm sure Lord Kentucky has noticed it too. I see. So this is why Lady Scheherazade always keeps an eye on her. But still, she does follow her master's commands, her teamwork is flawless, and we have no trouble communicating. What should we do?
Okay, see you later, you two. I look forward to working together forever on the same team again. Damn straight! That goes for you too, Mash. Same here. Is this just... Hey, she's actually kind of normal when around everyone. Master, what do you make of Salome?
She thinks she's getting along with everyone nicely.
I'm glad to hear that. That said, let me guess. There's still something about her that's nagging at you?
Uh-huh.
I feel the same way. She's fitting in well enough. She even has a happy smile on her face most of the time she's around people. During battle, she smiles all the time while wielding her crystal skulls. And at night, when I'm telling stories, she smiles a lot as well. It's almost as though her gentle, beautiful smile is telling us not to worry, that everything will be okay. I don't think she's lying about that. However, I also sense something else. Something entirely different from magical energy. It's almost as though, ever since she's been summoned here, she's been resisting something. I don't know if it's something that threatens to overwhelm her from within, or something trying to burst through from outside. Truth be told, I have no idea at all what it could be. But even so, I do know that her smile is proof that she's resisting. Resisting, huh? Resisting taking people's heads? Yes. Well, not to that exact question, but you know. And if whatever it is eventually does overwhelm her, well, I don't know what will become of her. And that worries me, Master. Thanks, Scheherazade. I'll try to talk to her. In the trauma vent. Thank you. And please, be careful. Oh, this is your room? This is how you live. Oh my, master, this place is wonderful. It's so spacious and quiet. Oh, never mind. Perhaps it's the remains of an old castle. Still, you know you didn't have to use the simulator just to talk to me, right? We could have had fun talking with everyone in the cafeteria, or you could have just called me to your room. Don't you think? But I suppose those aren't the places for what you wanted to talk about tonight. So what did you want to talk to me about, Master? Salome? Is there anything you're struggling with right now? Struggling? That's what you wanted to know? Don't be silly, Master. Of course I am. Every day, every night, from the moment I wake to the moment I fall asleep, I'm always holding myself back. Why wouldn't I be? It's obvious, right? If I see someone that looks like my shining Jokanon, I might end up falling in love with them. And if that happens, I won't be able to help myself. I'll want their head. Whenever I see someone pure, someone precious, or someone holy, I simply can't help but fall in love with them. And they get me thinking of my Jokanon But it's okay. I always hold myself back. I'm always holding myself back. After all, that's what you asked me to do. Oh, you're doing this for me? Yes, I am. You want me to behave myself in Caldia, right? You want me to not make trouble for anyone else when we're in battle, right? You don't want me to fall in love with anyone holy, right? And you also want me to get along well with Mash. Isn't that right, Master? So, since you asked that of me, I'm gonna make sure I comply. Is something wrong? I don't want you to struggle. I'm afraid I can't help that. You're my master, yes? You're always struggling. Every day and every night, from the moment you wake up to the moment you fall asleep, you're always trying to solve a seemingly impossible problem. So how can the servants you make connections with not always struggle the way you do? Don't you think? It's okay, kind master. You're not Jokanon, and you don't have to worry. It's alright. You don't have to look at me like that. The only way I'd ever stop functioning is if you did first. So you don't have to worry. Really. I've got a lot of responsibility then. Oh, yes, you do. So please, take care of yourself. Don't worry about me. You know, Master, I think that as long as you remain yourself, well, you may not be Jokanon. But even so, you have a long, difficult road ahead of you, but you have to keep walking it. You never stop fighting for anything. So the day should come when you transcend yourself and you become like Jokanon. Then, and only then, will I take your head.
I don't think I have it in me to become a saint. I'm not even very religious to begin with.
No, I'm sure you don't. At least I certainly hope not. I really mean it, Master. I'm gonna keep doing my best to hold myself together. So please, do the same, okay?
I was a little uncomfortable by the end.
That was a weird event. That was weird. I don't know about that one. I get what they're going for, but I'm kind of like, ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Should we have summoned her? I feel like summoning her was a bad move. That said, I will take this. Give me that 10 more, heck yeah. Sick. We're nearly back to 500. Okay. Next one, Arrival of Twin Swords. This one just came out of nowhere, huh? Bro just appeared and was like, I use swords now. Like, okay, buddy, sure. Just go with the strongest ones. Yeah, just stick with this team. This team rocks. Interlude, Arrival of Twin Swords. A killer, you say?
Indeed. I know little about the workings of this simulator, but I do know that a mysterious killer has been appearing there as of late. It is fortunate that this began during Master's absence, as they were quite a formidable foe. At any rate, we must remain on alert. Would you be so kind as to inform Master?
Yes, of course. Although, why did you choose to approach me about this, Lord Tajima?
Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, just a moment, Lord Tajima.
Is there a problem?
Well, I just wanted to make sure. You say this killer appearing in this simulator is not what they call an NPC. Do I have that right?
That is correct. This person possessed the aura of a true swordsman to an extraordinary degree. It was only just yesterday that I encountered them. I was taking a walk in the simulator when...
Bro just goes for walks in the simulator. What a waste of resources.
Who goes there? Show yourself. I can tell you are no mere NPC. So, you are bereft of speech, or perhaps you were born without a mouth. I'm trained in Otomeryu.
That's different from your sword style that we've heard about, isn't it?
Ordinarily, it is not meant to be seen by the eyes of commoners. But now that the Tokugawa shogunate no longer holds sway, and I'm a mere shadow of the true Tajima, I see little point in letting such concerns stay my blade. So be warned. Draw nearer, and I will cut you down. Impressive, I must say. Your swordsmanship is a sight to behold. No human could make use of such a technique. You must be some manner of monster, or perhaps a curse that has gained consciousness.
Dang.
Regrettably, I was unable to settle our duel before they left. It appeared they were dissatisfied with my swordsmanship. Yes, I had the distinct impression that one blade is not enough for them. It was as though they were searching for an opponent who wields two blades instead. Shame we don't know anyone who does that. I imagine they were taking the form of a dead man's essence, much like we heroic spirits. But now, they must have lost sight of who they are, so have turned on those who carry blades of our own. What a pity. And so they've devolved into some mindless killer wandering the simulator. Is it Iori? Is this... okay, well... It's probably not, but what if it is?
So it is basically rogue data that is similar to a heroic spirit. Understood. I'll go tell Master right now, and I'll let Da Vinci and Mash know too.
It's probably not. It's probably something related to the Celtic side.
And that's everything Lord Tajima told me.
He could have just told me himself.
He said it's because he doesn't know much about the simulator. So, does this mean there's a bug in the simulator? Our scans have... Okay, so wait, this is a part 1 story. Okay, interesting. Well, no, it'd probably be part 1.5. Our scans haven't picked up anything, but the main point of the simulator is to project heroic spirits' spirit origins. With all the intricate data in the registry, it's entirely possible that a bit could have gotten scrambled somewhere and caused a problem. Besides, Yagyu Tajima no Kami's one of the best swordsmen who ever lived, right? If he felt like this thing wasn't a normal NPC, I'm inclined to take him at his word. Something must be wrong. Well, guess we'll just have to run some comprehensive emergency system diagnostics.
Master.
Oh, hello, Lord Diarmuid. What brings you here?
If I may, I would ask that you please take me to the simulator. I think I might have an idea as to who this miscreant may be.
Uh-huh. Okay, Senpai, Diarmuid. The simulator is up and running with no trouble so far. I'll be monitoring the entire system from here in real time, but please let me know if you see anything amiss. There currently aren't any NPCs in that area, so there shouldn't be anything unusual happening. Thanks, Mash.
If my instincts are correct, we should encounter our target soon, even if this place is meant to be deserted.
Are you sure, Diarmuid? I've confirmed that your area is cut off from all external access.
Yes, I'm sure. Whoever this is, it won't pass up their chance to find what they're searching for.
Can you tell me?
Me.
Oh, never mind. What do you mean?
You were wondering why Lord Tajima didn't tell you about this yourself, right, Master? I can answer that. It's because our miscreant must have some kind of curse, or rather, feelings that have degenerated into one. I just never thought it would look for me in the simulator, tracking me through the bonds we share. Lady Kiyohime.
Yes, I'm here.
There is the faintest trace of this curse still lingering on your shoulder. It is from when you spoke to Lord Tajima, after he encountered it here. That is almost certainly why he tried to distance himself from Master, to keep the curse away from him.
Really? But our sensors didn't pick up anything when she entered the command room. Now that you mention it, I do think my shoulders feel a little heavy. I'd better burn that curse away later to be safe.
Impressive. Lord Tajima must have come to you because he knew you would be able to handle it without difficulty.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
That curse. No, those feelings are directed at me. I can still detect the scent of Danan on them. I've no doubt that it is searching for me. I considered trying quietly handle this myself, so as not to trouble the rest of you. But that is not a decision I can make on my own. I am sworn to serve you now, Master, and cannot take up my spear without your permission. That is why.
That's why you came and told me.
You are too kind, Master. Please be careful. This scent. The curse is drawing near.
I can't see anything on our monitors. No, wait, I'm picking up a hostile headed your way. Oh my, he just radiates animosity. There's no way this is NPC data. These numbers shouldn't even be possible. Senpai! Well, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Worry not, Master. Virtual space or not, I will make sure no harm comes to you. I, Diarmuid Adubni, shall be your opponent.
All right. We'll give it a go. Give it a go! I'm sure it's gonna be fairly easy to handle. But we'll see. We'll see indeed. Okay, let's go 1, 2, let's just start with damage, right? Just go in and do it. And punch him. Nice. You do yours, you do yours. Okay, 120 Morgan. Oh my god. Calm down, buddy. Sometimes I see these people with their servants and I just think you guys are crazy. I hope to 120 a servant one day. It'll be one day. That day won't be anytime soon. Let's just see here. You know what? Just do this with you. Do this. Okay, and let's go 1, 2 to kill. Wait, let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep, I knew that would kill. Move on with this. Okay, and then we'll do some 39%, not bad. Okay. And then go for you, yep. Pop. God, just 30,000 right away. It's so good. Mysterious Demon Blade. Ooh, we could do a silly. We could do a big silly. Yep. That works. Let's go 1, 2, 3. We could do the same thing again, because why not? If it works, it works. God, I just noticed how stupid her shoes are for combat. Oh my god, calm down. I hate combat heels, and those are stupid, I just realized. Give her back her flats. Wait, what? Did that... Did we not kill that? Wait, what? What the frick? That didn't look like we killed it. Did I black out and did we kill it? Or did we just do enough damage that the game's like, you're good? I've never seen that if that's the case. Huh. Weird. Sure. Changed up a bit. I mean, we won, that's the important thing, but... Damn. I can't finish him off with this spirit origin. Senpai Diarmuid! Master. The hostile shows no sign of disappearing. It's going to be fiendishly difficult to defeat them in battle. I think you should... Hold on, they're trying to say something. You are not T1. You are not T1. You are not T1. Your spear is not enough. Your spear is not enough. Show me your true power. Show me a knight raised by the sea god Mannanen. Show me the sword of Mannanen. I mean, we had that in the last battle, so... Master, stand back. Hurrah! Gay... buddy. You are not T1. My demonic spear didn't work. No, that's not it. That's right, he wishes to duel with swords alone. Who's this? No other weapon would lay him to rest. Who's this? Who are you? I'm picking up a powerful magical energy reading. It doesn't appear to be hostile, but... Are they here to fight too? No, wait. This feeling... Voice from the shadows. I'm sorry for the trouble. He's indeed looking for you, but he's also looking for me. You're... Now I see. Diarmuid? You're lowering your spear? Isn't that dangerous to do in the face of an enemy? It's fine. This shadow is different. If anything, I would say he's here to back us up. Indeed I am. However, I currently lack a corporeal spirit form and thus would like to make use of yours. If that is acceptable to you, Master. Master, I would ask you to grant his request. We must do this if we are to defeat this opponent. Sure, bud, I trust you. Get absorbed. Understood. Is this Lugh, the god of the fight? They're resonating with each other. It looks like Diarmuid's spirit origin is changing. Well, this is explaining where he comes from, I guess. Okay. You got, like, several shades darker, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you look like a different guy. You look like you're now, like, you've been in the sun for a bit. Right? Like, the shading on you is so different now that I don't even recognize you as the same ethnicity. Servant Saber. My true name is Diarmuid O'Dubney of the Knights of Fianna, and my 2 demonic blades are at your service. Now, curse who has taken form in our simulator. No, you are a pure, honest giant, a Giola de Care, but I also know you as the Fairy King Abartak of the Danan. Buddy, you're just saying words to me. Why have you come to Chaldea? Fairy King Abartak of the Dananan? Who's that? He's a king who ruled over one of the fairy kingdoms in Erin. In the Fenian cycle of Celtic legend, he was said to have formed an alliance with the Knights of Fianna, and in the process of forming that alliance, Diarmuid ended up fighting one of his knights. Although some accounts of that legend say that Diarmuid actually fought the Fairy King himself. This is wild, we're doing fairies? Yes, yes. That is the Knight of Fianna I have been searching for. At last, you have shown yourself before me. I saw your swordsmanship in my dreams. I saw your sword shining brightly atop the earth once again. Thus did my consciousness cross time and space to arrive in this digital domain. At last, I have found you again, Diarmuid. Not the invincible Knight Vion with his... with his demon sword Mortal Tak and demonic spear Daegurg. Gaydurg. Nor the last of the... nor the figure of the Lancer with 2 demonic spears. No, at last, you have become a saber-wielding demonic swords. A far cry from the Diarmuid I saw this spring on that fateful day, who was only able to leap beyond the precipitous cliff. I'd want nothing more than to defeat you and your 2 swords, Diarmuid.
What a self-centered king you are. Nonetheless, I understand how you feel and accept your challenge. I am Diarmuid Adubni, first spear of the Knights of Fianna. But now, I stand before you armed with 2 swords, not spears. Now you shall know defeat.
So who's this spirit origin he took on, though? Like, is it actually going to reveal that, yeah, by the way, like, this spirit origin is mixed in with some god? Because, well, that'd be interesting. Because he just appeared randomly one time. He was just in a random event. I don't remember him being even really part of the story, right? Alright, we can just do a full thing with you, honestly. You know what? Let's go... Yeah, let's start with this. Do as much as we can with this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so let's go 1, 2. Let's do 3. Okay. There's a full chance that we don't even need this, but we'll give it a go just in case. Hit them with that big old debuff. I think that just won. Nope. Soon, though. Because check this. Nice. Okay. God. Bazzet's so good. Every time I use Bazzet, I'm just reminded, Bazzet's so good. Oh, once in another world, there was a Holy Grail War. A magecraft ritual which 7 masters and 7 servants fought to grant their heart's desires. What are we doing? I, Diarmuid, was one... Wait, when was this? What? I, Diarmuid, was among those summoned by the Grail, manifesting as the indomitable Saber class rather than my usual Lancer self. That was when I met her. A drifter wandering across space and time through countless different worlds. Wait, what? Are you talking... Wait, were you taught by Musashi? What? Now I finally get it. So that's what's happening here. This is a Holy Grail War, right? That explains why there's so many servants here and why it went all so ugly so fast. I was kind of shocked when they all started attacking me one after another. And now I guess it makes sense, since they're all hoping to make their wishes come true and only one of them can succeed. It's no wonder they'd be so aggressive. So thanks and sorry. This was really informative, but I'm afraid I can't take part in this deathmatch. I'm really more of a drifter. I'm not one of those heroic spirits in the Holy Grail War chosen to take part in this war.
I see. So your manifestation does not depend on the Holy Grail. Though I would usually find that difficult to believe, I will take you at your word, Miyamoto Musashi of the 2 swords. So, you seek mastery over the heavens themselves. I never thought to witness swordplay like yours.
I'm glad I got to meet you too, Diarmuid Adubni of the Knights of Fianna. Seeing as you're the only heroic spirit here who was actually willing to listen to me. I wish I could stay and talk more, but it looks like sticking around any longer is gonna mess with this Holy Grail War business. So I'll just leave it at this. If our paths ever cross again, I hope we'll get to see each other in Caldia someday.
Caldia? She told me Caldia was an organization tasked with preserving humanity, and one of the few places where all sorts of heroic spirits could coexist peacefully. Strangely enough, I never forgot what she said. Even when I began to disappear once the Holy Grail War concluded, I thought about Caldia. Then I was gone. Or so I thought. I suppose there is no better word for this than... Shut up! You know someone was dying laughing when they wrote that line. Perhaps the Holy Grail War ended up granting my wish after all, but for whatever reason, a part of my... Oh yeah. A part of my soul accomplished something miraculous. I crossed between worlds, just like the one seeking mastery over the heavens. Wow, okay, this is going in a wild direction. So it's not just a Musashi power? What are we doing? Granted. Oh, never mind. I was only able to do so as a bug in the simulator, but I managed it nonetheless. However, at the same time, I inadvertently ended up drawing the remnants of Fairy King Abartak's soul towards me, thanks to our deep connection. For that I am truly sorry. The data that appeared to be Abartak is completely gone now. So... I merely did what was required to clean up my own mess. Now, I will return the spirit origin to my Lancer self. Farewell, Master. Farewell, Caldians. Wait! You have way more going on than I expected. Yeah, don't you want to see more of Caldia? I'm sorry? Oh, are we just saying, like, we don't actually like Diarmuid that much? Do you want to just stick around? Take him over. Just take him over. Just do it. That's fine. Okay, I'm, like, mad curious. Diarmuid Fate, has he been in other stuff? Let's see here. Okay, he was in... Wait, he was in Fate Zero. He was in Unlimited Codes, right? Which was kind of strange, but sure, he was an unlockable character. It's not the Unlimited Codes version. No, because he didn't have swords, right? I'm just curious. Okay, the Saber version. I'm just giving a read here. He exists. Okay. I'm just giving a read here. So he was in the Sparrows Inn Daily Report. He has his Interlude. And then Traum. Diarmuid Dubney was designed by Azusa. Oh, right. Right, wasn't it because they accidentally showed him with swords in the trailer for the America chapter? And then they're like, well, shoot. All right, guess I need to make him a swordsman. Okay, sure. Anyways, I guess we're continuing. That would have been where the quest normally would have really ended. But we're just continuing on, huh? Sure. Go with you. You're not the best for this. So, let's instead just go with another Stronk Zerker. Sure. I just don't know what we're doing. Let's see. Fascinating. So 2 different versions of the same heroic spirit now coexist in one spirit origin. That is pretty big news, I guess. I suppose it is not totally dissimilar from Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde's case, though for you it seems to be a more temporary phenomenon, especially given how the Saber version seems to have made his way here via the connection he made to Miss Miyamoto in a parallel world. This raises questions about everyone that Musashi talks to then. That particular spirit origin has, of course, been registered in our database by now. I'm afraid that your current self can only maintain its manifestation for so long. Therefore, you might as well enjoy yourself while you're here. This should be fun. So I'll put in a little more in the way of resources into the simulator while you're here. After all, we're Caldia, the security organization for the preservation of humanity. You won't find this many servants anywhere else, ever.
There ought to be plenty of badass heroes here for you to cross swords with.
Are you sure about this? I never belonged to this world after all. Are you certain it will not be a problem to keep me here even temporarily?
What's Lancer Diarmuid think?
Oh, well, come on, what's he saying? The Lancer within me says we should accept Master's generosity.
Then listen to him. Please enjoy yourself.
You are all very kind. Very well then. I shall do my utmost to enjoy what time I have here.
4 consecutive battles coming right up. Go. That's so funny. Literally just, hey, you want to do battles? Let's go. So yeah, I guess there is no deeper like story of where he comes from. It's just that it came from here. Which also, wow. Okay, we're battling the coups? That's fun. Makes me think about like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more implications to this quest than you'd expect. Well, first off, we'll do this. And then let's gauge for yourself. MP gain for all allies. Sure, we'll pop that, why not? Pop this, pop this, pop this. Okay, and let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Get them all. I'll probably just leave the last one. Let's see. No, we got them all. Never mind, we're good. Okay. You love to see it. Okay. Romulus. This a strange combo. What is this combo? Is it just strong knight dudes? What are we doing? Well, the good news is pop that. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. No knights, but you know, we hit them all strong. Let's see. Hey, we do it. You know, when in doubt, level 120 Berserker just goes the big burr. Also, yay, we finally completed that mission. I was gonna say, with all these servants, one of them better be labeled as evil. It's probably Ku Alter, right? That would make the most sense out of all of them for him to be the one labeled evil. Is this just gonna be 4 more battles coming up? Because if so, I'm doing the same thing again. I will do the exact same thing again. Sure, we'll go with you this time. Okay, might as well. If it's, oh, we're just going back in? You weren't joking about before. Okay, this went from a, wow, there's way more effort than I expected one, to like, never mind. This is kind of weird and late. This is a weird one. This is weird in a different way. This servant is weird. This quest is weird. I mean, it is cool. It's literally just battle a bunch of powerful servants, but it's just weird. Okay, so let's go. Start with this. You're at 50%, so that means you'll be good for the next one. Hey, did someone say kill someone? Actually, wait, none of you are divine, so it's not going to do anything. Alright, let's see here. I'm counting up the numbers. Will be enough to kill Siegfried? Ooh, it might be close. Actually, Siegfried might be alive. No! Whoa! Inshin is? What the frick? Really? What a weird roll on that one. Okay. And Karna, Heracles, and Neza. I mean, yeah, these are some strong servants, right? But are they strong enough to fight you? Wait, we didn't get enough. Shoot, never mind. Okay, hold up. We'll have to do this after. For now, let's just go 1, 2, 3. Okay. We get more next turn. There you go. Now you'll have enough for that. I'm surprised Karna is not programmed to always attack Arjuna. You'd think. You would think. Alright, pop this. We did it. There we go. Yeah. Weird quest. Very strange. I think the thing that it's pointing out as interesting, and one of the reasons why it's giving it to us, is the thing about talking to Musashi and gaining the power to jump worlds. That might be a big thing. I almost feel as though I'm dreaming, yet I doubt the gods or the fairy king could ever have conceived of something as so wondrous as this. Truly, I could ask for no better parting gift. You have my deepest thanks, Master of Chaldea. Senpai, Diarmuid's spirit origin is forcibly reverting to its Lancer form. I wish you could have stayed longer. Which is weird, because I think you come back for events and stuff, so like, what's up with that? It would seem this is it. It won't be much longer now till I disappear. But please, do not worry about me. My Lancer spirit origin is perfectly capable. Is he? I am still me, whether I carry sword or spear, and I will continue to wield them for your sake. Now then, Oh! Hi, Saber! That golden sword. Are you the King of Knights? Forgive me. It would seem you no longer have time to spare for a duel. Perhaps we can remedy that some other day, Sir Diarmuid. As I see it, it may be simply best to summon your new spirit origin here, but it is only through fate that we may have another chance to duel. And so, while I cannot give you my word, I can at least say this much. I hope we will meet again someday, Diarmuid Adubni of the Knights of Fianna. Yes, I'd like that very much. Should that day ever come, King of Knights, we will have a battle for the ages. Wow. The game remembered that Saber exists. That was such a weird event. I keep saying event, right? But I mean like interlude. That was such a weird interlude. It was very strange in general. So it did confirm that, yes, you can, just like summon him again. So at least there's that. But weird, very strange. I'm curious about the implications of people around Musashi might gain the ability to travel worlds. That could lead somewhere interesting, right? That could lead somewhere interesting. Anyways, we will be moving on to actually do Traum next time, right? I'm going to not read that because I don't want to see it. I wonder who these servants are. This one who's busted. This one who's really good and cool. This one who's naked. This one who's a short king. This one who, I don't know if I prefer your design or not. And you, who I always forget about. Anyways, we will be moving on then with that next time. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you then for that. Ciao. Yo.